My name is Catherine Watt, and I am an academic success coach at Portage Learning.
I am Amy Sullivan, and I'm the Associate Director of Student Success.
My name's Ellen Krefeld, and I'm an academic success coordinator at Portage Learning. So one of the things that we do is we come alongside students and we offer them individualized coaching to support them through their courses, maybe in a different way than their professor would.
We provide help with creating personalized schedules, study skills, helping identify your learning styles, different time management techniques, and just helping students be successful by encouragement and keeping them accountable so they can meet their deadlines.
One other thing that we do is that we will offer grade calculations.
Low grade warnings, additional problem sets. We really just come alongside the student to support them in whatever way that we can. You can reach us by emailing studentsuccess@portageLearning.edu.
When you're working through a module, think about what questions you might ask on an exam. Maybe jot them down or just keep them in the back of your mind and focus on the overarching ideas, the definitions that seem important, things like that. Something that you would ask on an exam.
You don't get too far behind in your course. Our courses tend to build on each other, and so you're going to want to learn the material as you go. And one of the ways that we do that is by suggesting that you practice active studying.
You can quiz yourself, you can have someone else quiz you, or you can take your flashcards with you when you're on the go. That way you can study when you're not in front of your device.
Having direct access to faculty is a strength of ours. They are experts in their field, and you have access to them in a one-to-one relationship and can ask questions at any time and get a very timely response.
Our courses are very possible for working because they're asynchronous, which means that you can work at your own pace. We would call that a self-directed style.
This does require the discipline of setting aside a specific time and sticking to it.
It's important to set aside time to work on your course regardless of when you're doing it. But it's very possible to do a course and work.
Treat it as if you were attending an on-campus course. Everyone has a different approach to managing stress. I'm someone that when I'm overwhelmed can become paralyzed, but I find that taking one step and completing one task, that there's a sense of accomplishment that comes from that gives me the ability to take the next step and accomplish the next thing.
Create a schedule and stick to it. Or if you need help making a schedule, reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you make one. We also encourage our students to practice deep breathing, either before or during an exam. Exams can be nerve-wracking. It keeps your mind and your body calm. That way you can focus on remembering the information. Also, don't allow yourself to be stressed out because you don't understand the course material. We always recommend that students reach out to their professors with specific questions. Your professors are here to help you. They are the experts at the material and they want to see you succeed.
Practicing good self-care. Maybe it's exercise that you need to pick up on. Maybe you need to have a little bit of healthier eating habits. Often we suggest that before a test, students have a good meal and are well rested and feel good going into the test. So those are some very practical ways that you can manage stress. I would definitely suggest that you master the material and make it your own. So you need to understand this material in a way that makes sense to you.
We suggest that students make an outline or take notes when they're working through a module or listening to the lecture videos. Take notes in your own words. Don't just copy them. That way you're processing the information, not just memorizing it.
I would suggest that you don't open your exam until you fully understand the academic material that you're going to be tested on. And one of the ways that we suggest that you do that is by using the problem set as a practice exam. So you'll want to make sure you understand the material and then open the problem set and do it as if it's a test. So don't use your notes, see what you remember.
Mastering the material helps you to be successful not only in your current course, but also helps you build a foundation for your future education.
Often when students take an online course, they think that they can move very quickly through the course. In reality, our courses are set up to be a full semester course load. So you would want to consider the amount of time that it's going to take you on the course and plan accordingly.
I would say a common mistake is that students will wait until the last minute and then they're rushing through the course material.
Another mistake is not reaching out to your professor for help. They are the #1 source of help for course material. Are online classes worth it? Of course they are. But you have to treat it with the same level of dedication as you would an in-person class.
The flexibility allows you to meet requirements while maintaining your busy schedule with the benefit of a quality course and one-to-one relationship with a professional.
And additionally, our courses are very high quality. You will come out of these courses with a very good understanding of the material that you're learning.
I love the opportunity to stick with students, be an encouragement to them, and get them across the finish line. It's just so rewarding.
My favorite part of my job is working with students, seeing them succeed even when they aren't sure they can. I also like helping our students to realize they're not alone. We have a lot of resources for them, and we all want to see them succeed.
My favorite part of my job is getting to know people. I love to walk alongside people and find out what makes them tick and what makes them find success in courses. We find what are their strengths, what are their learning styles, and what is going to work the best for them. So I love getting to know students, and I would love to get to know you. I don't know if that's appropriate, but